This video is to teach you more about the customized mobile app that is being provided for you by the mortgage company you work with. In this short video, I will show you what the app is, how it works, and most importantly, how it can help you generate more business and close more deals. Now the graph you see here is depicting a shift in technology in which we are all very well aware of. That is, that more and more people are using smartphones and/or tablets in place of their desktop computers to search for homes. Here are a few statistics to back this up. In several recent industry surveys of home buyers, 22% of mobile searchers reported that they found the home they ultimately purchased with a mobile app, and roughly 7 out of 10 people of new home shoppers used a mobile app at the onset and throughout their research. You've heard of companies like Realtor.com, Trulia, and Zillow. They too noticed that shift in technology and they developed their own mobile app. Now, in addition to any web presence that you may have, Mobility RE and your mortgage partner will help you develop your mobile strategy, which not only helps you stay competitive with other realtors, but it makes it as convenient as possible for your buyers to search for homes. Now, a common question is, what sets Mobility RE apart from those companies I just mentioned? There are a whole list of bullet points here. I want to key in on just a couple of these. The first is that this mobile app is custom branded to you and to only you. Unlike some of the companies I just mentioned, where you can be one of many realtors on the app, this app is yours and yours only, in that all the leads generated will come directly to you and no other realtor. The second is that your app will be tied in with the IDX feed to your local MLS, so you can rest assured that all the information on this app will be updated daily. The last thing I want to point out is instant lead capture with no registration. That means as soon as somebody visits your app, you will receive a text and email notification informing you that your app has generated a new lead from the cell phone number who used your app. The best part about this is that there is no registration required on the part of the buyer. No need to create a login with a password. The buyer can start searching for homes the second they arrive to your app, although you are able to capture their number, so it is the best of both worlds. We understand that pertaining to technology, that there are different types of people out there. Some people are extremely tech savvy, while others, all they know how to do is make a phone call or text on their smartphone. For that reason, we have provided a few different ways for people to reach your app. The first is mobile keyword texting, which involves texting a keyword to a short code. The second is having the apps in the app stores themselves. The third is website integration. If you happen to have a blog or a website, we can provide what's called a website widget, which we can put on your website, which lets people know that you have a mobile app and also provides a spot where they can enter in either their cell phone number or their email and have the app sent to them via text or email. The last is the Share the App feature, which allows you to share your app with people via text message. Real quickly, let's jump into mobile keyword texting. Each one of you agents will receive your own 100% exclusive app domain. Depending on what mortgage company you're working with or the state that you're in, this app domain or keyword will vary. For example purposes, we'll go with the keyword Home1. Now, we do not want to keep it a secret that there is some marketing required on your part. It is in your best interest to get the word out there, letting people know that you have an app, or else nobody will know that you have your own mobile app. Here are a few examples of success stories that our clients have had. The first is sign riders. If you happen to have any listings, you can hang this beneath the signs in front of your listings, letting people know that you have a mobile app and that they can search for this or look at this home using your mobile app. For example, saying, for more photos and information, text Home1 to 32323. Now, instead of having to get out of their car and grab a brochure, they can see this as they drive by, text in, and arrive to your app and start searching the MLS right away. Other realtors have put ads on TV or radio, such as Pandora ads. If you happen to do just listed or just sold flyers, you can let people know about your app on those flyers. Other people attach it to their email signature, while other realtors utilize social media such as Facebook and Twitter. However you want to do it, it is in your best interest to let people know that you have a mobile app. Now, this is the way that it would work for your buyers. When they see a sign rider or they hear about it through word of mouth, all they have to do is grab their phone. We work with all types of smartphones, including iPhones, Androids, BlackBerry, and Windows Phone. They would initiate a new text message and they would send it to the number 32323. Now, this number is a short code that our company owns and operates. And so this is going to be the same for every single person. What sets the realtor apart is their app domain or keyword. So again, for example purposes, we'll go with the keyword home1. The buyer would put that in the message, click send, and instantly whoever texted in will receive a text message back with a link to view that realtor's app. All they have to do is click on that link and they are brought to your customized app. Now when they arrive, they will see this welcome screen, which gives them quick instructions on how to use the app and also how to add it to their home screen. We've done this with a purpose. ABC News reported that the average smartphone user will look at their phone at least 150 times a day. Now, by adding your app to their home screen, you will be able to stay in front of this buyer wherever they go, and they know that if they have any questions about real estate or about a mortgage, that they can use your app and get a hold of the agent or the loan officer. Now, the app will be customized to you. On the right here, you'll see the interface of the app. You'll see your name, the brokerage you work with, and your contact information. You can further customize your app by adding to the profile section. You can place a picture and a written bio. A common question is, how long can my written bio be? And the answer to that is as long or as short as you would like. You can also include links there. All you have to do is get in contact with the loan officer you work with or our company directly, and we can put that in there for you. You'll notice that in the middle there's a mortgage banner. Depending on the company you're working with, it will have that mortgage company's logo and also the loan officer's information with whom you're working. They can click on the button to arrive to the profile section of that loan officer, complete with a picture and written bio. They also will have the contact information, both email and cell phone. And for the buyer's convenience, we placed a mortgage calculator that they can use to estimate future payments. The key in this is working hand in hand with your loan officer and the mortgage company you're working with to get these deals done quickly and efficiently. Now, when the buyer arrives to the app, they will like to search for homes. We provided a few different ways that they can search for homes. The first is what we call a quick search, where they can enter in either the address or the MLS number. If they know the exact address, perfect, they can put that in and that exact home will pop up. But a lot of the times, all that they remember is the street name that it was on. For example, if it was on Maple Drive, they can put Maple Drive, click search, and all available homes on the MLS on Maple Drive will pop up. If it's more convenient to search by MLS ID, you have the option to do that as well. The next is the Near Me feature, which uses the GPS device that is within all smartphones. All they have to do is click Near Me. If their GPS is off on their phone, it will ask for permission to use their location. All they have to do is click Allow, and it will pull up their location. And they can use the plus or minus button to minimize or maximize the view of that area to as large or as small of an area as you would like. Once they do that, all available homes in that area will pop up. The best part about this is because it's your customized app, the only contact information that will appear is the realtor's whose app that it is. So now you can feel comfortable letting your buyers search for homes, knowing that the only contact information will be yours. The last is a map search, where they can view certain cities or zip codes. On the bottom left, you'll see the filter feature. They can click on filter, and they can organize their search how they see fit. They can put in a city name, a price range, and they can even get more specific with amount of bedrooms, square footage. In addition to that, they can search for specific keywords. If they would like a pool in their new home, they can put their word pool, and all available homes that meet that exact searching criteria will pop up once they click View Results. Once they find a home that they like, all they have to do is click on that home, and up will pop information on the home. The same exact information that they'll find in the MLS, complete with pictures, a written bio, and brief description and statistics on the home. Right there on the app, they can request a showing of the home. All they have to do is click Request Showing, put their name and a quick message with the desired time and date to view the home, click Submit, and then instantly the realtor will receive a text and email notification informing them that this buyer would like to view this home. And now, however the agent sees fit, they can get a hold of that buyer and let them know that they'll be happy to show them that home. The Share the App feature. Right there on the interface is Share App. Now, if you happen to be doing an open house or if you run into somebody who's interested in doing business with you, you can share your app with them by clicking Share App, entering in their name. It says optional, but we do encourage you to enter in the name. That way, in the back office, it will appear as a name instead of a cell phone number. Enter in their cell phone number and also their email address if they would like to view it on their tablet device. Ours is geared towards capturing mobile numbers, so you cannot just share it using the email address. You must enter in a cell phone number and an email if they would like to view it on their tablet. Once you've done this, you can click Share, and that person will receive a link to view your app via text message and also email. For example, if you happen to be doing an open house and you meet Leslie Jones, you can share your app with her. The second that Leslie opens the app, you will receive text message and email notification informing you that your app has generated a new lead from Leslie. In that message will be a link to your back office or your CRM, your customer relationship manager. By clicking on that link, you will be brought to the back office here. This is a screenshot of the CRM. Here in the CRM, you will see every single person who has viewed your app. Again, you'll notice that some people on the left appear with their names, while others are just cell phone numbers. So that's why we encourage you, if you are sharing the app, to put in the name as well. Further, you can see the exact activity that's going on with every one of your buyers who has viewed the app. You can click on Debbie Smith, for instance, and up will pop her profile here in the middle. By clicking on Debbie, you can see how many inquiries she's made. You see here that she has made 79 inquiries. It will list every single home that she has viewed and the last time and date that she viewed that home. In addition, you can see what homes she has added to her favorites and if she has requested any showings of homes. Further, for your convenience, you can categorize leads as they come in. Orange means warm, red means a hot lead, and blue means cold, while green means a new person who has yet to be categorized. Last, for your convenience, as these leads do come in, if you would like to text message them back to let them know that you're here for them and answer any questions they might have, you can create custom text responses here in the back office, such as, "Thank you so much for using my free app. Would you like any additional information on this property?" You can select that and shoot them back a text within seconds. That was an example of the mobile version of the Agent Back Office or CRM. This is also available on your desktop computer. Now for the loan officers, they also have their CRM where they can go in and see the activity that's going on with the apps for the agents that they have provided. We encourage you to use this marketing tool that is being provided for you by your mortgage partner. If you have any questions regarding the use and or functionality of your app, you can email our customer service department at support@mobilityre.com or call the number on the screen and we will be happy to help you.